Welcome back for some more Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. When last we left, we had helped Dandelion a ton, and then Priscilla got attacked, so now we're coming to find out who attacked her. They put...
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
They put acid down her throat. And what the heck? Help you already? We just got in here. I thought you came down here and fought these guys. Drowner. Why are you not, like, just straight up attacking me? They're trying to play it, like, safe or something. Interesting. What is that? Oh, it's a water hag. Is this a high-level quest? This guy's level 17. I want to check that out here in a second. I'm not even sure what quest we're actually in, because I don't have it up. Now, what quest are we in here? It is that. Cardinal Sin. So it's 16. We are literally on 16, so should be doable. I haven't gotten new, like, stuff in quite a while. My sword is relatively old. Actually, I think I had an upgrade in my inventory.
Where to now? Up.
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight. No sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
So it's up to Dandelion what he's going to do, if he's going to stay with her, or if this is kind of his thing. That's unfortunate, because she was obviously an excellent singer. Take the ladder. We will take the ladder. I don't know. I can't put my thumb on if I like this guy or not.
Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Of a dwarven woodcarver. I don't think you're dwarven.
Human. Wrong body type.
You think? Do they have dwarven girls in this?
Looks like necrophages got to this one.
Necrophages, of course. You look like another human. You look like another human. There's so much stuff that I need that. I'm taking that for sure, for sure. Let me go ahead and go into my inventory and see if I have something that's stronger. Whoa. 99. That's a level 11. 100 and... What? Why did I have... Oh, I had that equipped for the stupid thing we were doing with Dandelion. Okay. Well, I don't really even need that anymore. I don't know if I'm supposed to return it or not. I don't know. I don't like being at 57 all the time in terms of my inventory's capacity. Surely he's in here. That looks like him. That's a dwarf, right?
That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
I did not remember that. So there are women. And they have no breasts. And I can't tell if he's got, like... She's got, like, eye... rouge on. I can't tell. Interesting.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Let's keep looking. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
No, didn't notice that.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some gray dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
For fuck's sake. Take it easy on the dwarf. Oh my god. coals in your eyes while you're alive. I can't even imagine. Also, this guy has like tattoos on his, or like brandings on the back of his neck is another reason I don't trust him. I don't know if that's something in the world or if that's supposed to be a clue or something. I have no idea.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's look at his head.
Notice anything?
I meant to hit something else. Torso, genitals.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard, right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor. Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
I really don't want to check his genitals. I don't feel like they'll check them, but I think we're good here.
Alright, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Punishment. Rather not share my conclusion, because I don't know what it is.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Don't trust him.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebiritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner, near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased, here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Okay.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
So I either suspect that it was Joachim, or it was the preacher that was just met down there, or something with the preacher. The preacher he's the one who we saw in the vision with Ciri and Dandelion, is he not? Or is he somebody else? Because that's who he looked like to me. The dungeon, that's where you belong. Thank you.
To hunt trolls.
I am looking for strumpets, honestly, because I want to see if they're, like, off the streets thanks to Dandelion's thing. I've yet to see one. Oh, there's one, I think. Whistling Wendy. I don't know why they give some people, like, special names when they're not particularly of note.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Ah, great. I want to read this. Okay, well, I guess I'll just beat the hell out of these random people. Hi, people. Don't mind if I... Poor townsfolk. Why would a poor townsfolk be attacking me here? That guy looks like the guy I saved from Gwentman. This guy kind of looks like the guy I killed in the sewers, who was, killed Gwentman, basically. Come on. Why do I have to fight 3 people? Oh, well, there we go. I can actually just kill these guys, I guess. If I want to. They're just swinging at me, but... If you keep attacking me, I will burn you alive. I am not opposed to burning you to death. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna beat you down in the corner here, buddy. Wait till your friends come around. I'm gonna keep one of you alive. You, not so much. I don't care as much about you. And I don't know if it actually kills them if I just knock them unconscious with my fists.
Think you'll get me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, me head's ringing.
Oh, my head's ringing. Why'd you fight me? Maybe because you jumped me, buddy. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debaucherous soul. Not even shape-shifting Dopplers can hide from its light, not even witches and sorceresses, so adept at fooling the common folk. Not the loose women who walk the streets and fog men's minds with their charms. Abandon the treacherous and immoral magic arcane, cover your bodies in modesty, and provoke no unclean thoughts, and the eternal fire will expose for you all monsters and sinners, or else burn you too in its flames. Concerned, citizen? Sure, concerned.
A brazier. This time of year?
This time of year?
Human. Priscilla's?
Is this where she was attacked? I didn't even know that.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
You know, I wonder if this is connected to that one quest line that I was doing.
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weighed on his heel. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Am I done here? I guess. But I do wonder if this is connected to that crow quest that I picked up, which would be interesting and make me feel bad if we could have saved Priscilla from this whole thing if we just done that quest earlier. That will be very interesting to see. I kind of doubt it, but it does remind me of that. I don't know how brutally the body was killed, though. Because they said, I think Geralt said it smelled bad at the one person's house. How do I get here? I go this way, and into a wall. You know, I don't think I can do that. How about, is this a doorway?
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on ye. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
What a mean thing to say. Your brother just died. What'll it be now? Just Meyer? No more Meyer and Meyer? My god. Witcher. That's mean. Geralt.
Tell me what you know about the murder. In order. In detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. Or do they care about some dwarf?
Then why are you cheering for them burning witches? Certainly you would care a little bit more. I don't know.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
I could kill your dogs, buddy. Hope you know that.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Can I inspect this, or what? Oh, maybe? No, I'm examining other things. I don't know. The dogs are barking. Can I... How do I check this out?
Bloodstains.
No.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Yeah, my God.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
I need to grab that thing before I forget it's out here. Concerned Citizen Sermon. Is this the same thing? Remember, good people, that the fire can be a blessing and curse. Fire can warm with its flames. Fire can prepare our nourishment. Fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with the eternal flame and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lesson, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose their lives to the flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deeds. Concerned Citizen. So obviously it's somebody with the eternal flame who's doing all this. So I would have to assume... Why can I not inspect this? Can I just burn it then? Did I just kill his dog? No. It's just... twisting. I thought I just killed his dog. I was like, oh my God. Please tell me I didn't do that.
More bloodstains. But not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. This looks like it was kicked. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Well, there's his eyes. That's great.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Can I follow the scent, or... So is the last thing to inspect this giant pyre that it won't let me examine? Like, I don't know...
Murderer dragged something heavy.
No.
Statues. Or a corpse. Murderer dragged
No.
something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Why can I not inspect this? Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter because it's sending me elsewhere anyway, but it's just very strange that it won't let me inspect the big giant red thing, which is like the central piece of that entire area. It probably... I don't really know what it would tell me about it because I don't think it was... Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Eustace is dead. Remember, dear citizens, remember, dear people, that the fire once lit cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, if they let it into their hearts, they too turn to ash. Search, then, your conscience, and live in accordance with the Church's dictates, before the time for penance has passed. So basically, this guy's writing all these things and burning everybody that he sees as a sinner or an affront to the eternal fire. I wonder if we're going to run into him on the last person. Nope.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Means bandits dropped them. Plain as the wenches. Witcher's coming. Bloody bandits. Can't go out in the streets no more.
Oh, look, it's Eustace.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
I was almost certain that Eugene was going to be the next dead, but, apparently not.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment, that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
For everything. Who the hell slaughtered all these people? My god. I thought this was like his crime scene, but... Or was this... The guards just slaughtered like all those people and they're like witches or something. I would assume not, but I don't know.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Oh, thank you. My fine man.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
How old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
That true? Well, maybe I should be a mortician, working in a mortuary.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Who did I go to her estate with? Patricia Vegelbud. Patricia Vegelbud, concerned citizen. Who is Patricia Vegelbud? Is that the person I went to the estate with
Till next time, Master.
Morhan Valswain or whatever, the big Nilfgaardian guy?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Why is your ass so grey, darling? They got some really excellent, like, what would you call it? Just kind of world happenings. I really haven't seen that many strumpets since we converted his whatever to a cabaret.
Ain't at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position where they toss the leftovers.
Have I ate at the Kingfisher? I have not really ate at the Kingfisher. There seriously are no strumpets. I've not noticed any for quite a while. Whistling Wendy was the last one that I noticed. Maybe they're not out at nighttime, but that seems like it would be like the opposite of that. Would be like their high period would be nighttime, but what do I know? Could be wrong. Vegelbud. Oh, actually. So Vegelbud is Triss's thing. Who did I go here with? I went here with Triss, but...
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm so confused. I know Vegelbud, they like own the racetrack, but I thought the son... Where do we know this girl from? Is she the one that went to the racetrack with us, with Voorhees or whatever his name was?
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square. Uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Well, that would be why she's getting targeted, because she's questioning the church, and the church does not like being questioned. Actually, this might be where the priest went.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Oh my god, I figured. He went this way. I do think... No, can't be that.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
He didn't look like the guy. The priest. I don't. He probably wouldn't be wearing his priest armor. Oh, are you kidding me? Why are you fighting me? I mean, I understand they think I'm the bad guy, but come on, guys. Give me a break here. And he got away. Okay. Nice black screen. Interesting.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name, but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Remember, good people, that the fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one and stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike, be they paupers or princes, men or non-humans, powerful or weak. Whoever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church's counsel, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ash in its flames. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire. Listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd. Concerned citizen. Well, that is very interesting. I like this quest a lot. Very fun to play around with the eternal fire that they've been. It's been prevalent, but we've not really dug into much of their beliefs or anything like that. This guy, I would surmise, is like the extremist pinnacle of their beliefs, which is very interesting to kind of come across that. And I also like how it's intertwined. It's intertwined with previous quest lines as well. So obviously we have Dandelion, who sent us on this quest of it in the beginning, and then we're tying back into like Vegelbud, who, they're kind of out of the story, so they're not really relevant to what's going on anymore, but they are somebody you would remember from the quest line. She's the one who threw the masquerade ball to get her alchemist son out of the... Okay, I don't know where that contract came from, but okay. But, her son was an alchemist, and she wanted us to get him out of the city with Triss, and so we went there with Triss. But it's really cool how that's all intertwined. I'm liking this a lot. Very interesting. And it also leads me to believe that that guy was not this guy. The guy who killed the random guy that I found and started that Crow's questline. That I've not done yet. Well, all the strumpets are out, so my theory was gone. Dismantled right then and there. I am very interested to see who the killer is. My number one suspicion, actually, before we go in here, my suspicion is that it is Von Gratz or whatever his name is. The first guy we were fighting with. How do we get in here? The gods have heard the land's cry. Its people long wait over the King of the North. But yeah, I do think that it is that guy. How do I get in here? Okay, well, apparently it's not this way. I do think it's Von Gratz or whatever his name is. I think that because, they said scalpel, and this guy must be a surgeon because he's cutting the neck with a scalpel with precision.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
I think I'll disturb them. What is this? Is this like a brothel as well? Get me up there, sweet Nettie. Sweet Nettie, sweet, sweet Nettie. Not my sweetest.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, you bastard.
Okay. Dude, you've got no chance. Burned by your own fire. You were... Wow. You were not even a fight. Poker. I'm not getting that. Hello, sweet Nettie.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
And his body's gone. He comes back like the villain at the end of any movie. Yeah, depressing. I wish we could have saved Vegelbud. She was a good character. I mean, good in the sense of more moral than most people. Because she didn't betray her son for whatever.
Hey, handsome.
Howdy, lady. Is this just a brothel?
We can go at it
Interesting.
here, or at my place.
I think we'll go at it nowhere.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
I'm not even here for that. I'm here to see if you got any cards, lady. Calm it down.
Got anything to sell?
You got nothing that I even want.
So long.
Insulted for nothing, madame.
Material world.
Rude. What the heck? Can't get out of here? Oh, that's to somewhere I can't go, I guess. I don't know. Hello, Mrs. Strumpet. This quest is getting, or this video is getting long, but I do want to finish this quest before we end it out. I am interested. Well, I guess we already killed the guy. I don't know. I thought it was the doctor, because of the scalpel incision in the throat was the thing that mainly turned me away from the priest. I mean, it makes sense. They kind of telegraphed that it was the priest, but I thought they were gonna shift that, or maybe they're working in tandem. But the scalpel part to the neck is the one thing that really made me not go with the priest and go with Von Graham or whatever his name is. And we will find Dandelion and tell him that we did slaughter the Eternal Flame Man. It is not safe to go out on the streets. There's preachers just slaughtering whores and dwarves and noble women. Everyone. It is weird that he's working alone. He's kind of like a bigwig inside of the church, so you would assume that he would be like, you know, always on watch. Oh, I was so confused.
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Excellent quest. Very happy with that. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, we're gonna end the episode. When we come back, I will probably be going to Skellige, I believe. I'm gonna find one of these posts before we go anywhere. Yeah, we'll just go to that one. But yeah, I think we'll go to Skellige. There is one quest that I kind of want to do, but we could always just come back to it later. So I don't know if we'll do that yet. And I also want to check my quest log to see if there's anything else that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head that I want to do. There's a lot of quests like in the city and stuff that I could do. I also need to fight Zoltan. I'll probably just skip the Zoltan fight and we'll do that eventually. Not necessarily right now. Am I... No, I'm here. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I got that off. Let's check the quests and see what's up here. I'd like to fight Oh, yeah, I still need to do Dijkstra's quest. I guess that'll be what we'll do next episode. Hopefully that won't take too long. I don't really know what they're wanting me to do here, but... So we'll do that, and if that's relatively short, then we will also do the other thing that I wanted to do before we get out of here. But thank you all for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.